Good morning, dear students. So, one important thing today I want to share with you. First thing, I have not taken any first year classes, and definitely I am a new phase for you. Yes or no? And you are not very close to me, I think. Just you might have seen me in this college campus, but still I have not taken or given any class. So never mind. Okay, I am giving only second year classes, so no problem. But one thing I want to share with you, some of the students personally send me the message, sir, please explain in Odia. Am I correct? So normally English topic cannot be explained in Odia. It can be explained in Odia in school level, but not in college level. Now you are well grown up students. Okay, you are grown up student now. You should adjust with me. Okay, to reconnect in English only. But still, I will definitely try my level best to explain the topic in Odia as well as in English. So any problem? कौन भावुच टोटल पाठ को आम ओडिया और इंग्लिश मिक्स करी पढ़ेबा ना इंग्लिश रे एक्सप्लेन करवा कारण आम परीक्षा ओडिया देबा ना परीक्षा इंग्लिश रे देबा तो तथापि तुम केतरा पिला रिक्वेस्ट करछन सर टिके ओडिया रे कोन खाली इंग्लिश इंग्लिश हे होची आम टिके ओडिया मीडियम रे आसु टिके कष्ट होचे ठीक अछि एटाई मध्ये गोटे कथा जदि सार पढ़ेबे इंग्लिश रे पढ़े जदि हम पाठडा न बुझा पड़ियो दैट इज आल्सो ए क्वेश्चन मार्क इंग्लिश रे पढ़ले कि लाभ हो तो भावुची आज ओडिया आउ इंग्लिश रे मिक्स करके पढ़ेबा बुझा पड़छि ओडिया आउ इंग्लिश रे मिक्स करके पढ़ा तापर तमे तमरो ओपिनियन तमे दियो ए चैटिंग भी चली छे ए टाइम रे मध्ये तमे चैट करि पारो नाइ सर ओनली इंग्लिश रे पढ़ांतु कि नाइ सर ओडिया आउ इंग्लिश मिक्स करि पढ़ांतु आ खाली ओडिया रे पढ़ांतु खाली ओडिया रे तो पढ़े हबनी हला so okay so without delay let us start our class because I have already taken the first class and we discussed regarding poetic devices simile metaphor personification hyperbole alliteration repetition etc besides this also I have also explained what the rhyming scheme of the poem. As you know, there are only 4 stanzas in this poem, and each stanza has 6 lines. And the rhyming scheme of this stanza is A B A B C C. Have you forgotten? A B A B C C. What was taught previous class? आमे last class में पढ़िथिले कोन पढ़िथिले आमे rhyming scheme गोटे poem रो केमति जानिबा rhyming scheme जानिया पे पिला जानछो ए जो गोटे stanza अछि 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 lines in this stanza, and the rhyming word, last word is called rhyming word. This is rhyming word, a cloud, and the pairing word is crowd. That is A. First is A, and which is connected or rhyming is called A. Then this one is B, and this one is B. Hill, dill, cloud, crowd, hill, dill. Then bridge, bridge. This one is CC. So the rhyming scheme of this poem is A B C C. Okay, A B C C. This is the rhyming scheme of this poem. Okay, so without delay, let us start regarding this poem. And you know, this is one of the English poem of your second year chapter titled Daffodil. Okay, Daffodils, and it is written by William Wordsworth. You know, William Wordsworth is a very, very popular name in English literature. You know, William Wordsworth was the hero of Romantic era. Was the hero of Romantic era. You know what is Romantic era? Era means yug. In Odia, you must have heard Amara Riti Jugo, Alankara Jugo, Panchasakha Jugo, Adhunika Jugo. तमे भाबनी एटा कली जुग सत्य जुग नाइ लिटरेचर जुग अलग तार स्पेसिफिक पीरियड टू स्पेसिफिक पीरियड पर्यंत गोटे गोटे जुग कहा जाए ओडिया रे से इंग्लिश रे रोमांटिक एरा इज वन ऑफ देम मॉडर्न एरा रोमांटिक एरा ओके सो रोमांटिक एरा रोमांटिसिज्म एक्चुअली रोमांटिसिज्म started with William Wordsworth. Okay, William Wordsworth and his friend Coleridge. Coleridge and William Wordsworth. They started the Romantic era. Okay, William Wordsworth was the second child out of five, okay, of his parents. Second child. And he was born 7th April 1770. 1770, William Wordsworth was born. And he died in 1850. 23rd April 1850. After his death, modern era started. Modern era started. So, William Wordsworth was a lover of nature. A lover of nature. When he was just a school-going child, his father died. After some years, his mother died, and he was taken care of his uncle. Most of the time, he was moving in the lap of nature. And moving in the lap of nature evoked, means created, how to love nature. We cannot see the life in nature, but some people can see the life in nature. आमको प्रकृति रे बुलिले आमे प्रकृतिर जीवन कण उपभोग करि पारु प्रकृतिर सते जेमि गोटे जीवन अछि आमे भाबी पारु बट जदि किछि प्रकृति को भल पाउथिया लोक से भितर परिभ्रमण करନ୍ତି से निश्चित भाव में तार सौंदर्य को उपभोग करि पारे नदी बहुची आम पाई नदी बहुची बट गोटे कवि पाई नदी बहुनी नदी ऋणुझुण होइकिरी चलुची अंटा बंगेइकिरी टंगेइकिरी चलुची से माने केते कोन भाबिदेबे बट आमे नदीटा बहुची तो बहुची समुद्रटा अच्छी तो अच्छी आम पे एटा बट कवि को पे निश्चित भाव में किसी अलग ओके सो विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ आई एम रीडिंग पेज नंबर 119 विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ is one of the major poets of his time. He was honored as England's poet laureate. He was honored as poet laureate. He defined poetry as spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Okay. Then arising from emotions recollected in tranquility. So when we get emotion in the state of tranquility, in the state of calmness. Tranquility means what? Calmness, peaceful area. Okay, with peaceful surrounding, peaceful atmosphere, we can get what? Emotion. Then he is a poet of nature and used common words to express his feelings. So in previous class we discussed poem is nothing but to say somebody's emotion, somebody's feeling, okay, and somebody's thought. So here William Wordsworth is also a poet of nature. Prakriti ko bhala pauthiba jane kavi, and he says his feeling, okay, which is related to nature, which is related to nature. Got it? About William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was a poet of Romantic era. He was born on 7th April 1770 and died on 23rd April 1850. Okay, so he is lyrical ballad with Coleridge. Lyrical ballads, which is just like a milestone in English literature and created history in English literature. Okay. So here I have written about some points related to this poem. First one is about nature. Nature is everything. Nature gives us peace. Nature gives us enjoyment. Nature gives us surrounding to live. Nature gives us food to eat. So really, nature is internally, externally connected with us, isn't it? प्रकृति आम सहित अंगांगी भाव जड़ित हो पारे इंटरनाली हो पारे एक्सटर्नाली हो पारे भी बोथ किंतु प्रकृति वास्तव में आम सहित जड़ित आम प्रकृति को बहुत भल पाचे हाँ ना नहीं सो कम टू द पॉइंट व्हाट इज डैफोडिल सो व्हाट इज डैफोडिल द टाइटल ऑफ दिस पोएम इज डैफोडिल्स यस बट वन क्वेश्चन व्हाट इज डैफोडिल बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस पोएम वी शुड नो व्हाट इज डैफोडिल एक्चुअली डैफोडिल इज नॉट a sandwich. Daffodil is not a cricket ball. Daffodil is just a part of the nature. Daffodil is nothing but a flower. So what is daffodil? Daffodil is a flower. It is yellowish color flower. It is a bell-shaped flower. Marker. It is a bell-shaped flower. Okay, and daffodil is normally found in European as well as in American countries. I cannot utter the meaning of daffodil in Odia. तमें पचारे सर daffodil ओडिया कौन? daffodil ओडिया भी आपको मिलेगा। तमें पचारे सर काइंग मिलेगा daffodil ओडिया? First thing daffodil ओडिशा रे नहीं। ओडिशा रे तिलेश नाम थार ओडिया वर्ड कहते हैं दी। अबे तमें क्या सर मैंगो रो ओडिया टा कौन? आंबो कहीं ओडिशा आंब मिलूँ बुझीपार ना नहीं बट डैफोडिल ओडिशा मिलूनी से तार ओडिया ना आमको मिल सो डैफोडिल इज ए बेल शेप्ड फ्लावर बेल बेल भाया देखा कनिया फूल देख इट इज ए बेल शेप्ड फ्लावर इट इज ए गोल्डन कलर फ्लावर इट इज फाउंड इन यूरोपियन एंड अमेरिकन कंट्री इट इज फाउंड nearby lake or sea in swampy area in wetlands in संतसंतिया जगह जोटा आम कहे संतसंतिया जगह मान डैफोडिल देखा जाए and daffodil normally are found in bunch okay daffodils are normally found in bunch so मैं पांचटा सेंटेंस कहली daffodil विषय रे daffodil is a flower daffodil is a golden yellow flower daffodil is a bell shaped flower daffodil is found in wetlands and daffodils are found in European and American countries so what is daffodil okay what is daffodil daffodil is nothing but daffodil is a name of the flower European flower golden color bell shaped flower they are found in bunch they are found in groove got it right so this is called daffodil then number 3 is the poet encounters with daffodils okay encountered with daffodils so let us start this poem how the poet encountered with daffodils so let me read the poem from beginning to end first and listen the poem okay and enjoy its rhythm I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats high over vales and hills when all at once I saw a crowd a host of golden daffodils beside the lake beneath the trees fluttering and dancing in the breeze continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, the stretched in a never-ending line along the margin of the way. 10,000 saw at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. and then my heart with pleasure feels dances with and dances with the daffodils. This is the poem. Okay, ପିଲେ poem ସରିଗଲା, କ୍ଲାସ୍ ସରିଲା ନା କ'ଣ? poem ତ ସରିଗଲା, ପଢ଼ିଦେଲି ନା ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲାଷ୍ଟ poem ସରିଗଲା ନା ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରିବା? ଡେଫିନେଟଲି ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରିବା। ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ପୋଏମ୍ରେ ଅଛି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ଟା ପୁରାପୁରି କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ପୋଏଟିକ୍ ଡିଭାଇସ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ପଢ଼ିଥିଲେ, ଫିଗର ଅଫ୍ ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ପଢ଼ିଥିଲେ, ରାଇମିଂ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଉପରେ ପଢ଼ିଥିଲେ। ଆଜି ସବୁ ଯାକକୁ ଗୋଟି ଗୋଟି କରି ବାହାର କରିବା, ବୁଝିଲା? ଗେଟ୍ ରେଡି ଫର୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats high over vales and hills. Actually, one day the poet was moving alone. The poet William Wordsworth was moving alone in the lap of nature. Dine poet William Wordsworth ପ୍ରକୃତିର କୋଳରେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟହୀନ ଭାବରେ ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ, ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟହୀନ ଭାବରେ ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ, ବା ତାଙ୍କର ସେମିତି କୌଣସି ପାର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ଡେଷ୍ଟିନେସନ୍ ନଥିଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ ଏଇଠୁ ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯିବି କି ମୁଁ ସେଇଠୁ ସେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯିବି। There was no particular destination on that day. Just see, I refer to William Wordsworth. What do you mean by wandered? Wandered means moving aimlessly. Moving without any destination is called wandered. W-A-N-D-E-R. This is not W-O-N-D-E-R. W-A-N-D-E-R. One day, the poet William Wordsworth was moving aimlessly as a cloud. Aimlessly means without any aim. Lakshahina bhavare, without any destination. Okay, he was moving here and there as a cloud. As a cloud, he was moving here and there as a cloud. Okay, so what do you mean by wander? Wander means moving aimlessly. Lonely means nobody was with him. ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ କିଏ ବି ନଥିଲା, ସେ ଏକା ଥିଲା। ବଟ୍ ଏ ପୋଏମ୍ର ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ he was moving with his sister Dorothy. He was moving with his sister Dorothy. But he explained that he was alone. Perhaps Dorothy रही जाइथिबे, से एका बुलथिबे, but that particular poem, okay, I wandered lonely as a cloud जणा बुझी। So can you guess what is age? Simile. Age, simile. Okay, here two dissimilar things are there. One is I, another is cloud. One figure of speech used in this line, that is simile. Okay, two dissimilar things are, one is the poet, another is the cloud. So why he compared himself with a piece of cloud, not with anything else? Because of his high thought. Because the cloud is too high from locality, from social activity, from society, from human being. So his mind was moving just like a cloud. His mind was moving just like a cloud, far away from society, far away from social order, social disturbance. That's why he compared himself with a piece of cloud which was moving aimlessly, just like the poet was moving aimlessly. Okay, so got it? The first line, I refers to the poet William Wordsworth, and he compared himself with a piece of cloud because normally a piece of cloud doesn't have any aim and ambition. It moves according to the movement of the wind. If the wind comes from this side, the cloud moves from this side. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆକାଶରେ ମେଘ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ପିଲେ ବୁଲୁଛି, ଯଦି ପବନ ଗୋଟେ ସାଇଡରୁ ଆସିଲା, ସେ କ'ଣ କରୁଛି? ମେଘଟା ତା ସହିତ ପଳାଉଛି। ଏପଟ ସାଇଡ୍ ଯଦି ହାଇ ସ୍ପିଡ୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପବନ ଆସିଲା, ସେ ମେଘ ଆ ସହିତ ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛି। ତ ସାଧାରଣ ଗୋଟେ ମେଘ ଖଣ୍ଡର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ନଥାଏ। ये डिपेंड करे, आर मूवमेंट डिपेंड करे पवनर गति उपरे। इट्स मूवमेंट डिपेंड्स ऑन द स्पीड ऑफ द विंड। That's why he compared himself with a piece of cloud which doesn't have any aim and ambition, which was moving lonely, which is very far away from locality, far away from social, social order, social activity, society, human being, etc. Have you got the first line? Any doubt? प्रथम लाइन बुझा पड़ा ना? एटी प्रथम लाइन में तुमको 5टा क्वेश्चन देबे. फर्स्ट लाइन में 5 क्वेश्चंस. What does the word I stand for? What is the figure of speech is used? That is simile. What are the two dissimilar things? One is the poet, another is cloud. Number 3 question है. Number 4 question. With whom did he compare himself? कहाँ से से compare कर ले? With a piece of cloud. Why did he compare himself with a piece of cloud? Because a piece of cloud doesn't have an aim and ambition. It is far away from humanity. Nature. It is far away from humanity. So on that particular day, he didn't have any aim and ambition. He was moving lonely. That's why he compared with a piece of cloud. Ready? First line. प्रथम लाइन बुझा पड़ा ना बिले. आज मैं पूरा पूरी ओडिया रे कहया पे चेष्टा करछि. हला प्रति लाइन प्रति वर्ड को भलसे बुझ. कारण गोटे पिला कमेंट लिखला सर टिके ओडिया रे एक्सप्लेन करले भलो. गोटे ने केते बहुत पिला लिखछन ओडिया टिके कहले भलो हो. कारण पाठ आपण इंग्लिश रे पढौछन सेटा भलो कथा. इंग्लिश रे एक्सप्लेन करछन सेटा आउरी भलो कथा. बट आमे किछ जो बुझी पारनु माने ताहे 30% आमे बुझी पारनु. 50 ରୁ 60% आमे बुझी करछु. बट 40% टिके ओडिया रे करले भी भलो हिताना. सेति पाई आज पूरा पूरी क्लास टा ओडिया रे स्टार्ट हेछि. ओडिया रे ही साथ हला तापर देखिया नेक्स्ट क्लास कोन होछि. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट कम टू द पॉइंट. That floats high over vales and hills. Second line, that. What is that refer? That refers to a piece of cloud. This is the relative pronoun connected to this antecedent in grammatical term. If you know relative clause, you must have known what is relative pronoun, what is antecedent. And relative pronoun always stays with the antecedent. Here that refers to a piece of cloud. Normally a piece of cloud floats. Normally a piece of cloud floats high over vales and hills. Vales means valley. Hills, pahad. Vales valley, upatyaka. जेमिति गोटे मेघखंड पहाड़र बहुत उपरे उपत्यकार बहुत उपरे एका एका मूव करिथाए सही भली मोर मन समाज बहुत दूर रे समाज जंजाल बहुत दूर रे मो मन भी एका एका करिथाए. Have you got first line and second line? Any doubts? I wandered alone as a cloud that floats high over vales and hills. Where at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Where at once, all of a sudden, I saw a crowd. Just see the word crowd. C-R-O-W-D, crowd. Normally, crowd refers to a group of people. आमे जदि ओडिया रे कहबा गोटे लोक गहली बा जन गहली को आमे कहचे क्राउड. Crowded area means full of inhabitants, full of people. So he used the word crowd. Here the word really crowd refers to not a group of people, but it refers to daffodils. से देखा क्या बोलते तो लोक गहली कुआड पळे आसले. ओके से काको मिसले daffodil. Okay, crowd. A host of golden daffodils. A host of. Just see the technique by William Wordsworth. Technique used by William Wordsworth. See, which I saw a crowd. I saw daffodil. इतने सुंदर लग रहा था. तो से crowd stand for daffodil. A host of golden daffodil. H-O-S-T. Host means what? Guest opposite host. It host means a number of. He saw a number of golden daffodils. Golden, he also gives an adjective. It refers to not fully yellowish color, but golden color. The daffodils are in whose means in a good number and also colored golden. Okay, they are golden colored daffodil. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Then where were the daffodils? Daffodil mane kothi thile? Beside the lake, beneath the trees. What do you mean by beside the lake? Suppose this is lake. Very close to the lake, the daffodil ground is there. Okay, this area is full of daffodils. Where are daffodils? Beside the lake. This is lake. Okay, this is lake. Beside the lake and beneath the trees. What do you mean by beneath? Beneath means under. Beneath means under. Beside the lake. Beside means nearby. Or at the side of. Beside means Udiyare pakhare am jodi. Beside the lake, this is the lake. Beside the lake and beneath the trees, there were so many trees. Under the trees, then what were the flowers doing? What were the daffodils doing? Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering, flutter, moving from one side to another side. What type of dance they can perform? अच्छा daffodil जदि dance करिवे, सीधा break dance कर पेरे नहीं माइकल जैक्सन भले, तो कौन करिवे? गोटे side रो आउट side से मैंने move करिवे. That is called fluttering, moving from one side to another side, and dancing on in the breeze. What do you mean by breeze? Breeze means slow or soft wind is called breeze. Slow or soft wind is called breeze. So what were the flowers doing? They were dancing, they were fluttering in the breeze. Got it? They were dancing and fluttering in the breeze. Who were dancing? The flowers were dancing. So yesterday I also told you, beside the lake, beneath the trees, the sound boy is uttered, so it is one alliteration. This is a simile. This is an alliteration. This is a personification. I saw a crowd. This is a personification. The flowers activity is dancing. Here also another personification is used. The flowers are dancing. आमे देखले फुलडा एपट सेपट झुलुछि. आमे dancing बोली कहले. But this is the eye of the poet. कवि को आखिरे the flowers were dancing in the breeze. Breeze means slow wind or soft wind. Okay, so in first line I have collected 5 questions. Yes or no? First line I have collected 5 questions. So let us discuss now. Total 15 questions will be gathered from first stanza. 15 question बाहर करिया. बल से देखो जो दिन तुम 15 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर दिला फर्स्ट स्टैंजा है लगता. ओके, so that floats high over vales and hills. What does the word that stand for? Number 6 question. What does the word that stand for? Here that stands for the cloud. Where were the clouds? The clouds were high over vales and hills. Number 7 question. Number 8. What does the cloud do? What does the cloud do? The cloud floats high over vales and hills. Okay. When all at once I saw a crowd. What does the word crowd stand for? Crowd stands for daffodil. And a host of golden daffodils. How were daffodils? One question I explained first. What is daffodil? Daffodil is a European and American flower. Okay, having bell-shaped and yellowish color. They are found in bunch. They are found in swampy or wetland close to lake or sea. Okay, this is a daffodil, golden color daffodil. So where did the poet see the daffodil? Poet कोठी देखिले daffodil को. Beside the lake पाखरे, beneath the trees, गच्छ मुड़े. Beside गच्छ माने गोटे गच्छ नहीं. Beneath the trees, there were number of trees. beneath the trees, beside the lakes, daffodils were there. Then what were the daffodils doing? Daffodils were fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. What figure of speech is used in this line? Alliteration, beside the lake, beneath the trees, the sound ba, consonant sound is just such. This is alliteration. Okay, this is another figure of speech, crowd and dancing. Then what rhyming scheme is used? A B C C. Last question, where were daffodils found? In the land or in the sea? Could have daffodil mane kouthi rahandi normally, but daffodil mane kouthi badhandi? Land re na water re? Question answer kon kar pariya? Semane to swanky area, samto sante jagah rochandi. We cannot say it is in water. We can say it in land. Daffodils are grown in land rather than water. Because how can you justify your answer? Beside the lake, not in the lake. Beside the lake, not in the lake. So beside the lake. Lake pakhare, or lake re nuhandi. Lake pakhare, lake re seta jibo. So what is the mood of the poet? What is the mood of the poet? Whether that is loneliness, melancholy mood perhaps. He was lonely, he was moving alone. Got it? So the poet's thought is high or low? The poet's thought is very high. Why? Because it compares everything else with the high things. Cloud is high, hill is high, valley is high. All things are high-heighted person. High-heighted things, sorry. High-heighted thing. Because cloud. So what is the use of cloud here? Because cloud is free from society. Cloud is free from human tension. So he compared with the piece of cloud. बुझा पड़ची 17 क्वेश्चन है यार भितरे फर्स्ट स्टेज भितरे हला अब 15 टा क्वेश्चन जदी भलसे तमे बुझीछ नले वीडियोटा घरे बसी आउथले देखिबो केतरा क्वेश्चन बाहरला कोन कोन क्वेश्चन बाहरला ताहला हम एग्री सेकंड स्टेज आरंभ करिया सर केते मिनिट रहला अब देखिया थैंक यू नेक्स्ट क्लास आमे आरंभ करिया सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ गोटे दिन रे सरिया थैंक यू।